Here with Hofstra head coach Shannon following a thrilling 7-6 win over Elon in the CAA opener. Coach, congratulations, and your thoughts on today's performance.
Yeah, really exciting to get our first win in conference play, starting 1-0. It was a really tough game. Hats off to Elon. They're a very tough team, very well coached. I thought that Rudy did a really great job against MJ Santa Barbara, who's very tough on the draws, and we were able to kind of neutralize that and keep that 50-50. Defensively as a whole, we really stuck to our game plan. I thought they played incredible on the defensive side of the field. Lulu came up with some big saves for us. And then offensively, I thought, we really stepped up when we needed to. And, at the end of the game, we ran exactly what we drew up. And we found Nikki on the backside, and Nikki stepped up and finished that shot. And it was huge for us to put us up by a goal. And then defensively, we had a great stop at the end. So overall, a really, really great team win. And just really excited to get that one today.
Coach, entering today, the least amount of goals you guys have scored in a win was 12. Today, a 7-6 win. It's a very different type of game when you're winning a more defensive battle. What can you say about that?
Yeah, we were really resilient. I think, like we told the kids, we showed a lot of mental fortitude for the full 60 minutes. When we had a bad turnover or throw out of bounds off of a big stop or card, I thought that we were able to stay pretty consistent with our mindset and stick to our game plan and not let the mistakes get to us. And we showed, like I said, a lot of mental fortitude and resiliency out there on the field.
How about causing the turnovers today? Obviously, Elon, a really good team at clearing the ball entering today, but you guys had 10 caused turnovers. They had 7 or 8 failed clears. Nikki had 3 of them. Can you talk about your ride today?
Yeah, I think they were really focused on working super hard. Nikki rode really hard. Christine came up with a lot of caused turnovers on the defensive side of the field, getting on people's hands. So overall, we showed a lot of heart. We knew how important this game was going into it, and just really proud of our team.
And then can you tell me about Lou's performance in the cage?
Yeah, she came up with some big saves. There were some big shots in the second, third, fourth quarters off of 8 meters and some close shots around the crease, and she saw it well and stepped up and had some big saves for us.
Going ahead into the Princeton game, what can you take against a really tough opponent there, then following that into CAA play again on Saturday?
Yeah, no, I think for now, we're really winning's hard, and we're just going to really enjoy our win today over Elon. It was tough, and to get this was huge. And then obviously tomorrow we'll start prepping for Princeton, who's a very good lacrosse team. We're excited for that opportunity. And then we have our big conference game against Campbell. So we'll just take it day by day and get better and continue to improve.
Is this like the ultimate Nikki Manella performance? You talked about the ride, 3 assists, and then when you need her the most to step up in crunch time with the goals, she scores the last 2 goals for you. Can you just talk about her performance today and really what you've seen from her in her career?
Yeah, Nikki's is the heart and soul for us on the offensive side of the field. She brings a lot. She's very fiery. She celebrates hard, and she has a will to want to score, a will to want to dodge, and to win. She had 2 goals, 3 assists today, 3 ground balls, 3 caused turnovers. She was everywhere, and I think as a captain and as a senior, she realized how important this game was, and she left it all out there on the field for us to make sure we put ourselves in a position to win.
All right, Coach, congratulations on the win, and good luck in next game.
Thank you.